Father TJ here, Parish Update, October 17th and 18th. Hope you're all having a great week, enjoying this beautiful fall weather. I'm going to give you a couple updates on the parish. We're excited because the capacity has been able to increase to 50%. It's great to see some of our parishioners returning to Mass with us. Because of more people in the church, the Cardinal has given us permission to use acolytes and extraordinary ministers to help with communion. So we are going to have a couple extra ministers for communion to help with distribution. Hopefully that'll speed things up for communion. I ask you to be patient as we continue to add in some of the extraordinary ministers. Right now, we're just going to use Institute acolytes and the captain sacristan for the masses. Please be patient. Other extraordinary ministers want to bring communion to the sick. We haven't been given that permission yet, so please be patient, as hopefully we will add that in at some point soon. With more ministers of communion, we want to change a couple of things. First of all, if you're a low gluten receiver, it will now be available at every Mass starting this weekend. So if you are a low gluten, I'd ask you to be sure that you sit over by the relief section and you guys are going to receive communion first. So that's this section here. As you walk into the church on the right, that's the section that you are going to receive the low gluten host at. Also, the diocese is asking that we receive, the norm is to receive on the hand during the pandemic. However, the Vatican still upholds your right to receive on the tongue. If you want to receive on the tongue, you need to go stand in front of the choir on the left side of the church as you're walking in. Stand on that side, the priest, and only the priest will be giving communion on the tongue after everyone else has received. Once again, the norm is to receive on the hand during this time. If you must receive on the tongue, the only place we're going to be giving that out is over in front of the choir at the very end. So we appreciate your help on that. Also ask you that as we continue to see more people come into the church, please wear your mask. I get more emails and questions about people, hey, how come there's nobody wearing a mask? How come there's less people wearing a mask? Please, if you can wear a mask to Mass, please do so as consideration to those who are still feeling a little uncomfortable. For those who are uncomfortable, we still have the plaza open with the screen at the 9 and the 11. So if you're not comfortable coming into the church, it's available. The plaza will bring you communion during communion time. We want to see as much of our family return to the banquet table of the Lord as possible. We're so blessed to have you as our parishioner. We're so blessed that during these difficult times we can lean on God in faith. Also at the end of Mass, if you can stay around and help us clean, we got a lot of pews in our church that we need help cleaning up. So if you can stay after, just 5 minutes to help wipe down the pews to keep the church as clean and safe for the next Mass as possible, that would be amazing. Thanks again for your incredible generosity. Thanks for calling St. Martha's your home. Look forward to seeing you around, and we look forward to a great weekend as we continue as a parish family to grow in holiness.